I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches, and today we're in Sunnyvale, California, from a place called Giovanni's. They're also known for their pizza, but they have almost 20 different sandwiches, so that's why we're here.
You know, I love a good sandwich made from a pizza place. So maybe we can get a chicken parmesan sandwich or...
No chicken.
Oh, come on.
We're going
Steak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, okay.
We're going Philly cheesesteak, and we're going an Italian sandwich.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Well, that sounds wonderful to
we
me.
just don't do chicken. Maybe we'll do a whole special episodes of chicken. But anyway.
I'm afraid of chicken now.
Yeah.
Which is odd because for years we've been going out and having lunch and
Chicken's
all he
my
eats
favorite
is chicken.
Yeah. I've probably eaten a million different chicken sandwiches. But again, I think it's its own topic.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Tastes like fish.
Let's go have a sandwich.
Here's some fish, Paul. It tastes like chicken. All right, three idiots. Let's go.
All right, we wandered out to a park here next to Giovanni's in Sunnyvale, and we're going to dive into this cheesesteak. It's just a straight up plain cheesesteak. We didn't get any of the other stuff added on there. Let's give it a try.
All right, Giovanni's sandwiches. They have over almost 20 sandwiches, so I guess that would make it 19 sandwiches.
There you
go. This is the Philly cheesesteak. They also do another Philly cheesesteak where they call it on a hoagie, and then they put lettuce, tomatoes, and extra stuff. This basically is just bread, meat, and cheese. So here we go.
Sounds like Paul's kind of sandwich right there.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't ask us about, bread selection or anything like that. It was you just order it and that's how it comes on that French roll.
The bread is very soft. It's perfect for a cheesesteak. Now, I think they should throw more steak on here.
Mm-hmm.
But the steak that is on here has a really good taste. It almost tastes like you're eating a top sirloin steak. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. And they put just enough cheese where the cheese isn't overriding it. I took a bite and I tasted all steak. That's a good fucking sandwich, and it looks so plain. Look at it. Wow. I mean, I gotta take another bite. I really like that steak. I didn't think I was gonna go this high at this spot, but that's a fucking good sandwich right there. 9.1.
Okay.
That was good steak.
All right, back here at the Lakeside Park in Sunnyvale, which is an oddly named park, as anyone from Sunnyvale will tell you, we are miles from any lake. But this sandwich looks good because it's really simple. Let's try it.
Dive right in. Although I do see a tractor over there digging a big hole. They're probably putting a lake in. They're sick of the badgering about their name. All right, what are you thinking?
It's good. It's not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why. I can't really explain. The meat, everything's good. It's everything, but
you think it needs more meat?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the cheese on me, but I'm going to give this an 8.7.
Well, that's pretty high. All right, good.
All right, let's give it a bite. Yeah, the bread is nice and soft. It's warm.
Yeah, very fresh, soft bread.
Let's give it a try.
Warm. And again, I just think they could throw another lump of actual meat in there, and they could be competing with some of these top cheesesteak spots, I think.
It's really good. You know, I think the only other cheesesteak we did was Amato's, and there was probably 5 times the amount of meat.
Yes.
On that sandwich.
Yep.
It has really good flavor.
But
I do like it a lot.
The steak or the beef that is on there, what do you think of it?
Yeah, it's very good. You can the meat cuts through, and it's not too cheesy. It's really good. It's different. I am also going to rate it up in the high 8s. I think an 8.8. I would like to see 3 times the meat on here.
3 times the meat.
To give it its value.
If they did that, I think they could compete with...
I think so too, because the flavor is super good.
Any spot.
All right, this is the Italian hoagie. Comes on the same, French roll, loaded up with their Italian meats. Let's give it a try.
All right, I got my hands wrapped around the Italian at Giovanni's. There I go. This bread seems a little tougher. That's weird.
Interesting.
Here, a little more solid. Let's try it.
Tastes like an Italian sandwich.
That's what an Italian sandwich is supposed to taste like. Yeah. Good dressing in there. Like Italian dressing. You got some drip. The meats are perfect. This is a solid Italian sandwich. It's not gonna, I don't think an Italian sandwich, well, there's some places. This is a solid Italian sandwich. It's almost like a daily grabber. And you're not gonna be overwhelmed by it, but you're gonna really like it. So I'm gonna give it a solid score of 8.5.
Okay.
That's good.
Here we are in Sunnyvale, California, reviewing Giovanni's. This is their, what's it called? The Italian sandwich.
Italian
I took my
style.
tomato out, but if I hadn't, I noticed that this sandwich looks very Christmassy. It's very very red and green. Let's give it a try.
There's mortadella in there, salami in there. And my dad, I grew up watching my dad eating a mortadella sandwich at least once a week.
Good man.
He would just get the big French roll or the sourdough roll and mortadella, and I think that's all he put in it.
Yeah, I love that.
In fairness to this sandwich, I don't really like these kind of sandwiches that much. So I'm going to give it.
It doesn't taste like a Big Mac at all.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8.1.
Okay. Well, you can be
Good
more.
score for not liking it at all.
No, I don't like it at all.
You can dip into the
You
sevens.
can say 7.1 if you really want to.
No, I'm a nice guy. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
All right, Robert's going to give us our review of the Italian sandwich at Giovanni's. But one little note is nowadays you walk into an establishment or you walk anywhere and you find out their political affiliation without even asking.
right.
Anyway, we'll leave that one alone. Go ahead.
That's right. I do like this kind of sandwich. I do like an Italian sandwich. So I will give you my opinion here in a second. But mine's not really stacked with meats or anything. It could use some more. But I do have the end piece, so let's give it a try.
Yeah, I think if we're going to compare an Italian sandwich in the Bay Area, we got to pretty much you got to put it up against La Villa in Willow Glen. La Villa, what's it? La Villa, there's another name to it. But anyway, all the 49ers go there, and now Sharks players are going there.
That's good. I'm a little overwhelmed with the dressing.
Yes, lots of dressing.
Lots of dressing. It's just like, an Italian salad dressing. But it's good. I would like to have more meat and less dressing. I'm going to go with an 8.6 on this. I do like it, but less dressing.
8.6 is solid. So overall, it seems like Giovanni's,
Good spot.
they could just put more meat in their sandwiches.
Yeah, Jim.
All right. All right, three idiots did our sandwich review at Giovanni's in Sunnyvale. The truck drives by. Zoom. Sandwich, it was okay.
They were good.
Not a
good.
great sandwich spot, but it's solid. I mean, I really like the steak actually in that Philly cheesesteak. The steak was like
Needed to be
this.
4
It
times
needs
as much.
to be like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but the flavor was super good.
Yes, super
Definitely.
good flavor. The Italian sandwich was just okay.
A
I think for
lot of sauce.
Yeah.
I
for
mean,
the
it
place
was
to be an Italian restaurant, their Italian sandwich is probably a little bit better, but it was okay.
Yeah.
So far as the score, Paul, what do you think?
We're going to give it an 8.6.
8.6 it is.
8.6 for Giovanni's. All right, three idiots. The ones, the twos, the three.